Welcome to part 12 of Mega Man 03. We just found Volteel Biblio.
Zero. So it's you. I am Volteel Biblio of Wiles Numbers. What is that you've got there? Give that data back. Now!
Take a chill pill, Volteel. So basically, I find Volteel Biblio very easy. He's weak against the ice chip. He likes to fly around, but when he's like flashing like that, he can't hurt you. At least he's never hurt me. He's always gone by me. Somehow. And then he pokes his head out of a hole while some electric balls home in on you, but they go away after a while. And I just never found this boss all that challenging. I don't see how he's all that challenging at all. He's easy. I mean, he just flies around, but you can't hurt you when he's flying around. And then he pops his head out of a hole. It's pretty much a whack-a-mole, really. It's an easy fight. I think so. No! And booyah! We got a lot of secret discs this time. We also got the Shadow Dash foot chip. And the Shadow Dash foot chips allows Zero to dash past enemies. Like when he dashes, he's slightly invisible and he can pass through enemies like he's a ghost or something. But only when he's during a dash, you know. It's pretty neat, I guess. Zero, thank you. I'm analyzing all of the data you recovered for us. We may be able to figure out what Weil is attempting to do by analyzing past data. I'll do my best. Sounds good. Anyway, folks, let's take out the final Robot Master until the end of the game. Thank God. Travista Kalverian. I didn't read the name. I don't know what his name is. I'm sure it's stupid. It's always a stupid name. Have we learned nothing, Mega Man 03? But regardless, this level's pretty straightforward. Most of it is spent on an elevator, and the part that's spent before the elevator isn't really dangerous. There aren't many spikes, there aren't many, you know, insta-kill hazards that'll kill you. It's a pretty tame level. God, I love that double jump. It makes progressing through the game so damn easy. What can I say? I don't have to worry about falling into holes now, because every time I feel like I'm going to, I'm just going to jump again and then boom, save myself from that hole. It's epic. It's the greatest ability ever. It's a shame I got it so late in the game. I wanted it since the beginning. But I digress. But yeah, we're literally on the third last level. I'm not kidding, the third last level of the whole game. You'd think that the final area would be huge, but in reality it's only 2 levels long, so we're actually pretty close to the end of the game. There's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of stuff coming up, but it's pretty simple. So yeah, I know I started this LP back in October and it's December now, but I'm finally finishing it. What can I say? This elevator won't reach its destination until you kill every enemy that comes in contact with you. These shield guys you can actually knock off the edge with your Mega Buster, or Zero Buster, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But you can also, you know, because if there's too many of them, just wait until you let go of their shield, jump up, dodge the mace, and slash them that way. And again, the elevator will not reach its destination until you kill all the enemies, so don't try and like hang on one of the top ledge platforms or something in the hopes of dodging all of them for some reason. They have to die. And either way, it's a great place to farm for lives and energy and health and all kinds of stuff. This boss is awfully familiar. This is one of the sub-bosses we had to face in the original Mega Man Zero back in the train stage. Well, sorta. He sorta acts a little bit differently, but basically what you want to do is shoot a charged Z-Buster shot at him, and then just keep slashing the opening of the core every time you do so. He'll be shooting these green wind blade things that come back to where he shot them, but, you know. I find this boss pretty simple. I don't know about you. Boom! Done. Over. Fuck you. See you in Robot Hell. And that is a place you will go. Believe me, there is a Robot Hell. Portal taught me so. At least that's what Gladys said. I love that game. Every enemy on this elevator can be taken out with a jump slash. Not a regular slash, however. If you just do one standing slash, it's not that good. But if you do a jump slash, it'll kill them all. I guess the jump slash is just significantly more powerful to do. I don't know why. Then again, I'm sure if I got a stick from a tree somewhere and then I hit people with it, I'm sure it would hurt more than me just like whacking them. Then again, I don't know. Then again, I wouldn't advise kids to test it out and try for themselves, because, yeah, I don't want to advocate violence in the household. I don't want parent groups going, "Oh, the great Clement taught my kid how to kill." I can't teach people how to kill. First-person shooters do not teach kids how to shoot people. Cocking a gun and loading the bullets and all of that stuff is not as simple as pushing the R trigger. But I digress. Okay, that is a catchphrase. I'm sorry. I can't stop saying it. I love it too much. I just keep going off on these weird tangents when I have nothing to say. What can I say? I mean, this level's pretty basic. Most of it was an elevator, most of it's this hallway, and boom, now we're at the boss. Finally, I have something to talk about. Level's pretty fucked up, though.
Grr, so you're Zero. You're oh so tiny, I almost stepped on you. My name is Travista Kalverian of Wiles Numbers. Your neck is so tiny, I'll snap it with one chomp. Grr!
Yes, he does have dogs for shoulders. This guy is actually the healthiest Maverick, or Robot Master, or whatever the hell you want to call him, in the sense that he has 3 health bars, whereas every other Robot Master has 2. That can make him one of the guys you want to take on last until you have all of your equipment, because, you know, he's pretty slow, he's pretty basic, but damn, those dogs he pulls out of his shoulders are fast. And I've never been good at not getting hit by them. I don't know why. They do the same thing every time they leave his body. I don't know why I keep getting hit, but yeah. He doesn't have a weakness. He's one of those Robot Masters that has no weakness, so be whatever form you want to be. You can slash the dog's faces, and they will actually drain his health bar. Like, you can slash the dog face, and his body will explode. I have no idea why, but, yeah. Double jump is great here, and just dodge all the stuff that's coming at him, and you should be fine. You always have sub-tanks and cyber elves and all kinds of items at your disposal, especially this late in the game, where it's the 3rd last level. But yeah, that's him. He sucked. He also had a stupid name. We got the Absorber body chip. And we got a whole bunch of cyber elves. Aren't they swell? The Absorber body chip lets you have a silver color for 0, and it also allows you not to flinch when you get hit. Like, you'll still get hit, and you'll still take damage, and you'll have your invulnerability period, but you won't, like, flash. You won't, like, flinch when you get hit. And there, we just finished inputting the data recovered so far. Now to begin the analysis. Thanks to Zero, we've collected much information. It will take some time to analyze the data, so for now, I'll save. No. Okay, but please don't overdo it. Oh yes, that reminds me. Servo told me that Harpuia's condition has improved a lot. Jesus, we haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, you could never visit Harpuia because the room was always closed, but now we finally can. What fucking time, too. By the way, this is the ability I got from Copy X. I didn't show it off yet, I don't know why, but this is the laser. You basically charge up your Mega Buster when you're normal red 0, and your laser will bounce off the walls and stuff. And that's the ability we got from Travista Kalverian, or whatever the hell his name was. Can you stand up already? Wow, Harpuia, you're hard to keep down. What are you up to? Why did you rescue me? Do you expect some favor in return? Perhaps. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Horrible. Just the thought of being helped by you makes me nauseous. Stripped of my position, and driven out of Neo-Arcadia. I'm used goods. That's not true. You just stood up for your beliefs, just like we do. You've made no mistakes. My beliefs. I can't sit back any longer. We must protect the humans from Weil. We have to stop him immediately. That Weil! Wait! Your wounds are not fully healed yet. I am a warrior, born to protect humans. I am a proud warrior of Neo Arcadia. I don't need any help. Even if my body should fall into ruin, I will still gladly fight for humanity. So, Harpuia refuses to go with us. Mr. Zero, come to the commander's room immediately. They sure run you ragged, don't they, Zero? I'll be back later. And we'll be back in part 13. See you then.